Good morning, dear students. You are watching EduStar online class for grade 4. I am Malathi, your English teacher. In the last video session, we saw a Vietnamese folk tale named The Tiger and the Old Woman. I know you all are very eager to know what happened next and who helped the old woman, isn't it? So, without wasting time, let us move to the lesson. So far, we saw that there was a young fisherman who cared his mother. He would go to the river every evening and throw his nets. Next morning, he would collect the fish, give some to his mother, and sell the remaining. One day, he saw that his nets were torn, and this happened not only once but every day. Because of this, the fisherman and his mother didn't have enough food. And day by day, his mother was getting weak. So, he decided to find out the person who tore his nets every day. He went to the riverside and hid behind the tree shade. To his surprise, there was a tiger. And the ferocious tiger killed him. Now, the fisherman's mother was very lonely and cried a lot for her only son. She went to the graveyard every day and would cry. One day, while going, she saw a tiger. She asked the tiger whether it was he who killed her only son. The tiger accepted it very humbly. She cried a lot and asked him, why did he do this? Now she is helpless. Who is there to take care of her and give food? The tiger couldn't speak a word. He stood calm with his head down. And from the next day on, there was a deer or a wild pig in front of the old woman's house. The old lady looked for the person who kept these meat. She didn't know who it was. As she was helpless and she didn't have any other way, she took some meat, cooked for herself, and sold the remaining in the market. This happened for few months. Now, the old lady was very curious to know who that generous person was. So, she thought of waking for the whole night. She sat near the window and was awake for the whole night. It was about to sunrise when she saw the same tiger which she saw near the graveyard. The tiger was dragging an animal towards her house. The old woman was very pleased and happy to see the unexpected person who helped her for so many months. She went out of her house and invited the tiger. From that day on, they both became friends. Once, the tiger got ill. The old woman kept the tiger in her home and nursed him well. She kept him until he was well enough to go back to the forest. This went on for many years. The tiger and the old woman took care of each other. She treated the tiger as her own son. Now, due to aging, the old woman became very weak and fell ill. She was bedridden. She couldn't get up and move about like before. She called the tiger and told him to promise that he will no longer kill people. The tiger hung his head and nodded. The tiger remained by her side till the old woman died. The tiger went to the forest and hunted enough animals for the funeral ceremony. He piled all the hunted animals in front of the old lady's house. The villagers were surprised to see all these. They used the hunted animals for the old lady's big funeral. On the day of the funeral, the forest was filled with the cries of the tiger. For a long time, it was a custom in that village to gather on the 13th day of the last month of the year. They would worship their ancestors and spend some time remembering them. The loyal tiger always came with a hunted animal on that day in remembrance of the old lady. The story comes to an end. Though the story has a sad ending, it shows the loyalty of the tiger and the true love between a wild animal and human being. Love and friendship is something that once tasted cannot be forgotten forever. Do read this lesson 6, The Tiger and the Old Woman, from your literature book, page number 30 and 31. In the previous video, I asked you all to read books in your free time. In the beginning, to start with reading, read storybooks which you like the most, like fairy tales, Panchatantra, etc. Then, later on, day by day, read some other books related to different topics. Increase the time also. Maybe in the first day, read for 10 minutes. Let this go for 1 week. Then, in the next week, read for 15 minutes. Every week, increase the time by 5 minutes. I assure you that once you start reading, you will never leave it, because books are the best friend than anyone. Now, let us complete our writing work. Take your English classwork note. Write Roman letter 4, question and answer. Here you have 4 questions and answers. Don't forget to leave one line and write, and draw a line after every answer. Write neatly without any spelling mistakes. Take photocopies neatly and send through email. Though I am reminding in every video to write the roll number and subject in the subject column, still few students are forgetting. Don't forget next time, okay? And send separate emails for each subject. Some students are writing really very well with neat presentation. I am appreciating them personally through emails. I wish all others also get the same appreciation. See you in the next video session. Bye.